Hello everybody, Accureye here, and welcome to sort of a brand new video for me. Of course, this is a brand new series for me. We are talking about Warframe, and I thought I wanted to get into Warframe. You all know, if you've been watching me live stream, that I play Warframe from time to time, and I thought, hey, I'd like to give you my tips and tell you all the things I've learned about the certain Warframes and maybe even weapons and my thoughts about them. So in today's video, I thought we'd try out Mag. Now, of course, Mag is one of the first starting Warframes you can get. Obviously, if you haven't already noticed, or if you're new to Warframe, I am using Mag Prime, who is a vaulted Warframe currently. But I thought I'd use Mag Prime as my way of showing you, just showing you Mag, showing Mag off and telling you all about her. And you know, we're going to do this in a few quick missions just because I thought it would be easier to run quick missions than do this on solo. Just so I could tell you all about Mag. And you know, Mag, as I've said before, is a well, she's sort of a an early Warframe. She's an easy Warframe to use, especially for new players. If you've never played Warframe before, then you know, she's one of the starting Warframes that you can get. I would recommend getting her if I were you all. And mostly this is because of the fact that I think Mag is a perfect character for for new players. She's fun, and you know, as I've said before, she's an easy Warframe to use. The other Warframes you could start out with is Excalibur and Vault. Because I don't have Vault, I can't really talk about Vault currently. But, yeah, let's go ahead and go into Mag. Mag is a easy Warframe to get into. She's fun to play. And, yeah, she's one of the, but she is a ranged type character. Don't expect to come into play Warframe playing a Mag and expecting to kind of have like that, oh, I'm going to go in and I'm going to basically wreck everyone because I'm going to have like tons of health. Warframe, it's not like that. Some Warframes have a huge amount of health and a huge armor stat, and you know, that huge armor stat and huge amount of health means that you can go into this go into it with guns blazing and up close and personal. Mag, she's more considered under your range or mage type class. She's technically kind of a mage like Warframe. So, you know, when it comes to using Mag, I mean, be sure to use your abilities. Like pull, or like what you saw there was magnetized. And you'd see here that I use polarize, which is an outward push of energy that damages enemies that are trying to run away, or any enemies that get into magnetized. It kind of acts as a buffer, you know. So that's kind of what it does. But, you know, in general, it is just what it is. And you'll see here, I just decided to play a capture mission because I thought I wanted to do a quick mission just to tell you all about Mag. But like I said, Mag is great. She's fun as an easy Warframe. And for those of you who are new players, especially if you get stuck in like the, the junctions, Mag is probably one of the best Warframes for junctions because her magnetize allows her to basically freeze anyone that's, you know, able to be frozen. I shouldn't say freeze everyone because there are some bosses in the game and there are some people in Warframe that can't be frozen by magnetize, but she can usually magnetize anyone into a standstill, which allows you to have easy access to just gathering up everyone. And that's what makes Mag one of the most beautiful Warframes out there for new players. She's great for that. And her ability Crush is also another ability that makes her so good for early Warframe players and for new Warframe players, because you know, it's just such a powerful move to blast everyone, you know. So, yeah, I mean, with that being said, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, that's why I'm saying that it is such a she is such a interesting Warframe to play with. And I mean, I would recommend her as for new players. I mean, another Warframe I would recommend is Excalibur. Though I don't have Excalibur, I do have the layer on version. You will get a layer on version. You will get. I'm not going to talk about him in this video because obviously he relates to the sacrifice, and I'm going to go into a completely separate video talking about the sacrifice. But here we go into the next mission. Again, this is another mission where I just decided I wanted to do a vault status, or if you will, still the data and whatnot, a spy mission, if you will. But yeah, anyway, I mean, I love how how Mag is, and you'll see there that I use Magnetize. I love that one move. It is probably the best move Mag has, and you know, for anyone who's looking for an easy Warframe or just something that can devastate players, it would definitely be Mag. I mean, Mag is just one of those Warframes for new players where she's devastating. I mean, literally devastating. And I don't know what happened here. I think I went AFK for a little bit. I don't remember it, to be honest. I recorded this quite late in the night, everyone. But yeah, I mean, I love Mag, and I love what she can do. You know, overall, she's just such a fun character to play. And you know, here you'll see an idea of what I like to do during these spy missions. You'll see how like it is. But you know, as I said, I would give praise to Mag. And for those of you who are new to Warframe, if you're looking for your first Warframe and you want someone who will make life easy, choose Mag. I mean, choose Mag if you want to make life easy. If you want to be guns blazing, or that character who kind of goes in and is just going to rock someone's world with overwhelming health and power, Excalibur would be kind of your Warframe of choice. But I mean, we're not here to talk about Excalibur, and yeah, I mean, let's face it. In the end, I will just say that I do have to apologize. I was recording this quite late in the night. I ended up, you know, I think I was dozing off, kind of. Sorry. I think slightly I was dozing off. Again, like I said, I did record this quite late into the night, and I was just like, oh my god, this was not feeling good. I was just not feeling good, you know. I was feeling so tired, and I do have to apologize if you're noticing anything like that. Just doesn't seem like, hey, what's going on? What? I watch Accureye live, and it's like Accureye doesn't do this live, and you know I don't, and you know I don't. The thing is, I was just feeling so tired, and I was like, you know, I kind of felt like I want to stop this video, so I will apologize that when I was doing this mission, I was like, I gotta stop this video. I gotta lie down for a little bit because I was just feeling too tired. But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just struggle through it. I'm gonna just pull through because I gotta make the best entertainment for you. So here's how you deal with this particular area if you do ever get to this mission. It's just wall run off those side walls like I did. Those are the best ways to do it. And then yeah. You know, but yeah, like I said, Mag Prime, she's awesome. I would highly recommend her for any new players, and you'll see something that I do here, which is kind of silly, or you'll see what happens here is kind of a oops on my part, but yeah. Anyway, so of course this first few parts go well, and you see them go well, and now we come down to the part where I was just like, ugh, I just. You know, I'm sorry, everyone, but, you know, like I said, Mag Prime, she's awesome, she's great for new players. You're not seeing me showcase all of her abilities, obviously, partly because I don't have all of her abilities unlocked, but you've seen how I play her. She's more range-based, She's very great for ranged combat. And it's how I would recommend you play her, if anything, everyone. Because, I mean, she's awesome. She's great for new players. But if running and gunning or close range is all your style, I would recommend Excalibur. And if you want a more expert type character, go for Volt. Go for Volt if you want a more expert like character. Obviously, Volt is an expert like character. Now, of course, for those of you who don't know, Volt wasn't always the free choices you could choose when it came to starting the game. Back almost 4, maybe 5 years ago, it was actually Excalibur, Mag, and Loki. And when I started this PS4 account, I made a stupid mistake, and I ended up choosing Loki, because mostly because I was just silly. I mean, I'll just say I got silly. I was not thinking about it, but I did like Loki, and I kind of got rid of him due to the fact that I wanted to, and this is where I made my mistake. I was like, crap, I forgot the door didn't open. What did I do? And here I kind of panicked, and I was like, oh crap, how do I get in? Because, I panicked, and I was just trying to figure out how to get in here, because, once that alarm goes off, it sets off the you got X amount of time to find your way in. So, So I made a mistake here when it came down to this part. I really goofed. But luckily for you all, I will show you how to get into this area if you do ever get into it, into this situation. If you get into this situation where you can't escape or find the entrance, don't worry, there is an entrance to this area. You gotta go up here. You see how I go up here? Right here is the way to enter that vault area. Now, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I will swear to you, I did not know that until now. But I'm glad to have learned that now, because that'll make that part particularly easy to get into, if I ever so need to, figure it out again. But anyway, I mean, those are my thoughts about Mag. She's a great for beginners. I would recommend her, especially play her as in ranged mode or play her in a ranged style. And, I mean, use all of her abilities. I mean, her abilities are some of the strongest for new players. And I would definitely recommend, using those abilities to the best of your knowledge. But anyway, thank you everyone for joining me on this video. If you like this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button, get subscribed, hit that bell notification, because I know you want to know when my next video is going to drop next. Thank you everyone for joining me today. If you want to see what shenanigans I'm doing live competitively or whatever on Twitch, you can follow me at www.twitch.tv/Accureye. I am live Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But until the next one, this is Accureye signing out and saying farewell, everyone.